What's burning?
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Bushcraft North of 60. We're here at about almost 9 o'clock at night. We've still got like another hour and a bit of sunlight left, but I want to show you guys a quick little trick. Now my Mora knife is a Companion HD in carbon, and anybody that has one of these knows that it doesn't have a very sharp spine on it. Not that it was ever designed to, but it's the only real drawback to it. You can do these different ways. If you've got a vise, you'll see people clamp those in the vise and file them down. I've taken mine down on the skate sharpener at work, but I find it's starting to get a little dull again, so I want to show you guys how to do this without having a vise in your house, and it gives you something to do it in the bush. So stay tuned and we'll get this thing all geared up for you. Okay, so we're back. Now what you're going to need for this is obviously your knife. You're going to need a tree, preferably a dead tree. And you need your file. Now I've just got my regular axe file. This is a Nicholson, which is, I don't know, it's made in Mexico, but it seems to bite the metal real good. So you're going to need this. You're going to need your knife and your tree of choice. So, super simple. Safety though, make sure you've got good footing. Maybe do this in the summertime. But you're going to want to just, it's all you need to do just to plant it into the tree. You could use a baton or something too. But now, see, the trick is to keep it at the same angle all the time. If you start rolling your file like this while you're going with it, you're not going to get that nice square edge on it. So, coarse side first if it's biting. And in this case, I'm actually finding that the fine side is doing a nicer job. Most likely because I've already ground this a while ago. Now when this gets really fine, I mean if you're bored you could even take this on your diamond or your honing stone, whatever you use to finish off your blades with before you strop it. But I think this is going to suffice. So, let's see how it is here. Take the glove off. Oh yeah. See, that feels a lot better already. And it almost leaves a little burr, which isn't bad. I'm going to show you why. I'm going to get my ferro rod here, just my little traveling pocket rod. Not my regular stick of fire. It'll work though. So we've got our ferro rod. So before, as a reference, I'll use the part that I haven't touched up here recently. Not bad. Look at that thing throwing the sparks now. Oh yeah. So not only is that good for fire though, you'll find that it's also great for getting your tinder ready. So, let's see how that works. Okay, so to demonstrate the spine of your knife, we're going to use this fat wood as an example. There's a couple of ways to do fat wood. Now, you could do it like any other wood. Well, you can take it, and, well, let's see here. Make a liar out of me, huh? There we go. You could feather this up. It was going to curl good. That's one way to do it, which honestly, I hardly ever use fat wood, but whatever. But the other thing you can do is to use the spine of your knife here. I'm sure somebody's going to complain that I'm wasting this, but hope you guys can see that. Let's get a little closer here and let it focus. May or may not want to. Yeah, that's just pulling that stuff off like nobody's business. Let's see. I mean, it's always good to practice knife skills, but if you can get off easy and quick, and I stress easy, I mean all you're doing is just putting this in between your thumbs and just rolling it. We've got a little pile. So that could be just about any wood, really. If you would normally make a feather stick out of it, there's no reason why you couldn't make a feather stick compatible wood into a shaving type wood. Quick and dirty. Let's try this now. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yep. That lights way faster now. And this is my smaller rod. Good stuff. It's all in that spine. So guys, that's how you can sharpen your knife spine without a vise. Hope that helps you. I don't know, there's nothing worse than thinking you need to have all this special stuff to do something when you don't really, so yeah, go out there and get your knife fixed up and you'll be sparking up fires and prepping stuff, no problem. I've even used it on my last Mora knife. I used to have a Frost Mora something, I think it was a 511, can't remember now. But it was even sharp enough on the spine that I could pull fletchings off my arrows, glue and all, without damaging the arrow shaft. So probably hear a dog going over there. Somebody just came back here walking their dog. They let it out of the vehicle and drive and watch the thing get wrapped up in other people's vehicles up here. Anyways, I digress. The other news I want to show you guys. This used to be a goalie skate blade. It's made by a company called Step Steel, which is known for their steel quality. I'm not sure how this is going to work for a knife, but I'm going to try it. So I've got my blade marked out here. I'm going to do like a Kephart sort of blind, like a spear point. Scandi grind. Probably going to bring it to about overall length here. Got some hardwood, also from a hockey stick, for the handle. So the knife's going to be about that big. Let's see if you guys can see what this looks like here. Just kind of roughing it out. I've already nipped off quite a bit here just by hand with the file. Focus you. There'll be no dinner for you, camera. Oh well. You guys get the idea. The biggest problem I've had with hockey sticks, or sorry, hockey skate blades in the past, trying to drill this. It is crazy hard to drill. Even with the high speed and titanium bits and stuff we got at work. So what I might do once I've got this cut somehow, figure out how I'm going to do that too, and shaped, I may try to take the temper out of just the handle and see how that goes. But it'll be a DIY full tang knife to mess around with, give me something to do here. I was going to say for those rainy days, but it doesn't really rain up here, which is great. So anyway, stay tuned for that. This is just a little filler before the regular weekend video, so you guys take care, and we'll see you from the Northwest Territories here in the next one.